On day 9, we'll be looking at this area of Switzerland. We'll follow Deborah the Explorer as she heads into the National Museum. We'll go through the train station and catch our train. And then we arrive in Zurich. It's just right across the street from the train station. Since there's no pictures allowed inside, the only pictures we have are scanned in postcards. They have a lot of different rooms inside that have been reconstructed from various periods and clothes and other things. And then we head back to the train station and back to Hochfelden, where we leave Hochfelden and head to Glarus to meet with Danielle. Fun. The canton of Glarus is made up of 2 mountain valleys, and Danielle lives in Glarus, the capital. As we get closer, we start to notice the valley more and more. Out in front of Danielle's apartment somewhere. Danielle lives on the 5th floor. No elevator. Danielle Schwab will be our guide for the next part of our tour.
Jacqueline is working to pick her up this evening.
Okay, how's...
Chiara is sleeping. I will take her with me.
Okay.
And,
He has a beautiful view out his window, and down there is the town square where the people of the Glarus canton meet to pass laws each year. True democracy. His daughter Kira was born only a few months ago. Glarus is beautiful, and there's the Capitol building. We'll be back there later. First a stop to get some chocolate, and then we head on to Mittlodi, where we'll be spending the night at a bed and breakfast that Danielle has arranged. The view from the parking lot out front is spectacular in this mountain valley setting. Bed and breakfast. We'll be leaving Mittlodi to drive to Elm at the end of the valley before returning to Glarus.
the canton of Graubünden, where we've been with,
Okay.
with Boris.
In this area, UNESCO has set up the Sedona Geological Park. It seems that the rocks on top are older than the rocks on the bottom, and that's because of the way the Alps have folded.
Called Sedona Geological.
Elm, being at the end of a valley, is a winter resort with snow covering most of the mountains during the winter. Interestingly, we were just over the mountain at the end of this valley when we were at Films touring the Rheinschult of the interior Rhine River with Boris. In fact, we probably drove down that mountain backside. It's only 6 miles over the mountain to that place. Deborah harassing a cat again.
You have to send this.
Parsonage built in 1807 here, and the pastor's home. And then over here is the church, although I don't think it's Methodist. The church and mountain work together. In fact, there's a hole in the mountain that once a year light shines through to illuminate the church.
Yes.
And this is for Deborah.
That's so
Good.
pretty. Near him too. He said it was some kind of weird circus.
I've never been to.
The Swiss like their downhill as fast as possible, even if it is in a car.
Yeah, you know, I just feel safe around all these mountains.
Here's something you don't see very often. Tank speed limit 20 kilometers an hour. Now it's time to pick up Danielle's wife Jacqueline at work.
Stroller. And then we don't have
After stopping at Glarus, we'll be heading out to eat, then return to Glarus and head to Mitlodi for the night. You gotta be yeah, that's hard to do.
I did it also once here up where we're going. Brazil here as well.
Yes, they were everywhere in Brazil. Cows and pigs
Maybe in
and
the
goats.
clouds.
Honey, some are. So.
We arrive at the Swamhoe restaurant and the food is good, but the views is spectacular.
It's actually not bad now with the weather. We have the sun coming through the clouds.
Yes, it looks really neat.
So you can swim. 2 weeks ago we have been swimming in here.
Is it not cold?
No. Right, then we would Saturday, Sunday is 1st of August, our national, like Independence Day.
This is the one we looked at over at the restaurant.
This is what Lake Clontaller would look like if we'd been in the sunshine. Then it's back to Glarus for a little snack and to say good night to Kira. And then as the sun sets over Glarus, we head to Mitlodi.
Blessings, my children. I see you've come to visit us in Glarus. This is a small canton, but we are proud of it anyway. We have some very beautiful scenery here in our valley. Elm has a very beautiful church and setting, and how about Lake Clontaller? I am sorry that you have to leave tomorrow and not come back. May the peace of the Lord Jesus be with you in all your travels. I have to get back to my meditations now. Let's look where you've been.
We have gone to Zurich to see the National Museum, driven to Glarus to be dropped off at Danielle's, gone to Elm and up to eat, and back to Mitlodi.